So welcome to the channel. First day of having the new toy in the garage, my 69 Camaro. After 48 years of one owner, I'm proud to say that it sits here in back in its hometown. Beautiful little car, pony car. We went through some stuff today with the guy that really knows them. He brought me down the catalog, and we verified, which I believe Nagy, no problem, but the stripes are like 100% factory GM painted on and to the specs. We went through Mr. I guess you'd say McNash, Jerry, and he had measured them back here, and I guess the way he explained it to me is these stripes back here are wider because of that emblem. GM made them so that the white would be on the outside of the emblem. Pretty neat, some stuff you find, you know. And if Chase gets in the way, some of you know Chase. He's part of a little lens garage, you know. So anyway, we went through some stuff, you know. It's got some little spots of patina, which doesn't bother me, but we'll get to it getting it shined up. Looked under the back seat for the build sheet. I was unable to find that under the bottom. I didn't take the back off, or gas tank. Some people have been telling me gas tank. Look under the seats, but I just wanted to kind of show everybody a little more of the car. Some people were asking, you know, look how clean them door corners are. You know, all original weather stripping. You know, look at these jams. Fun. Just neat little toy, you know. Original floor mats. This one's a little wore, which, hey, that's notable. We'll get something fixed up there, get a new one at some point. You know. How about that rosewood steering wheel? You know, some people are commenting and hitting me up about that. That thing's in perfect condition. All original GM. The radio, I think he said it's out of 70s car. It's an 8-track AM FM. Good look at the back. Back seat's nice too. The old pillow left in it from years ago, you know. Headliner's in beautiful condition. Some nostalgia. I guess they call them socks or whatever. I don't know what you call these, but Paul left them, and the girl, they were talking about it. I'm leaving them in. I just think, for a while anyway, it's part of the car's history, you know. Let me grab the key here. So I moved back to the trunk area, and Jeff was saying about this. He's a real big Z28 gentleman from Scranton that knows these, and I guess these are all drilled from the factory, have the emblem in them. This is where it would go if you didn't have the spoiler on the back, and this had the spoiler. So the way I understand, I guess it's drilled already, but they put the Camaro by Chevrolet up there. And then, so the stripes are a little wider to cover the area so that it looks professional. But anyway, when you look at it, you can never really tell that they're different. And anybody that knows, this is factory. The stripes do not go down over the spoiler or the trunk. How about a little history in the back of the trunk, huh? Paul had all over. It's cool. Some stickers. He was a big time NHRA guy. Give me a GM factory front spoiler when I'm ready to put it on. All the hardware, well, excuse me, not the hardware, the the brackets, you know. There's the trunk. Real splatter. Doesn't look like there's any rust. I mean, maybe a little, you know, we'll have to just do a little wire brushing. This quarter had been replaced at some point. But it was done right years ago. I don't know, some people know Flash and John Bonowitz. They did that. They were the top guys in Throop PA back in the day. A lot of guys liked them. I liked them. They were always friendly to me. Actually, believe it or not, fixed my bicycle when I was always broke down. Flash would weld it up for me after doing jumps and breaking it. There's the doors. I mean, everything seems to be really solid, you know. My first day, just out here playing around, really checking it out. You know, I'm gonna halt a minute. I'll come back. My friend, no big deal. Shit happens. Hey, look at that guy. He didn't make it. I guess he was living under there for years. You know, all the original floor mats, consoles in nice shape. Got the old 60s rug up in there. That's cool. All the moldings are up in there. I'm gonna get ready to vacuum it all out. Clean up the rodent that made his home in the back. There's the old headers. They're all rusted. They're gonna come off. Just, I don't know. I want the chamber exhaust back on. It came original with it. And this is a very rare side post battery car. Part numbers are all on there. We were still trying to verify exactly all that stuff. Brake master cylinder had been changed at some point. I have an original, but I want to maybe get it rebuilt with the part numbers and everything, or whatever is supposed to be on there. I don't know. Jeff was showing me today. I don't know all that stuff, but it's a non-power steering car. These all be cleaned up. This header has a little hole in it down in there. I don't know if you could really see it, but just from maybe the motor mount broke and took out that header on the other side at some point, or maybe just stretched. Yeah, and the snorkel's missing. I don't know what I'm going to do there. I may have to get a aftermarket and then put the, have the snorkel attached, because this is a very special, some of you know, some may not, special air cleaner for, Jeff was saying something about the DZ motors and the 302s. They had a flat bottom where I guess the aftermarkets are stamped different, but we had it all apart today, and it shows that it's in a factory. I don't know, there was a number on there. He checked anyway somewhere, and he said that's the factory one. He checked the alternator. Alternator's all numbers matching, date coded. He checked the radiator. That was all still correct. Pulleys are all correct, and which I know. I'm just doing the video on it, but Paul had said, I mean, I know the car since you just got to be 10, 12 years old delivering papers. And the car is just outstanding, we were talking, Jeff said, clean it up and just show it the way it is, buff it out, clean it the best you could, because where do you, it's just something to see. It'll be a neat piece at the car shows once this crazy coronavirus and shit is over, so that'll be nice. Oop. Well, comment, like, and subscribe down there on the channel. Len's Little Garage, Little Len's Garage, actually. I get it all messed up. See, it's new. I'm all new to this. And it is, Jeff had asked, because of these locks, but Paul put them on, or maybe the first owner put them on. I can't remember exactly, but they were so that, nobody stole the carburetor, stole stuff. Back in the day, people stole things, This is a factory 8-track car. Somebody broke the side window out on the other side and stole the 8-track player that was originally in the car. So, I guess he'd put the locks on at some point. But Jeff checked some numbers on it and just saw that it is an original. And I'll look for the build sheet. Hopefully I'm going to try to find all that stuff or whatever, and try to do some more research on the car. But I know it's all original, and I just remember the car sitting years down in Oliphant when I used to just admire it. So anyway, that's it for today. Not really doing much. Just going to clean the back out and then clean the other side. I'm trying to locate some other stuff, what I'm going to do as far as getting the chambered exhaust on it and manifolds. And that's it. So stay tuned for the next video, and you guys all have a good Saturday, and enjoy your rides and enjoy your cars, and God bless America, and happy Camaro hunting. We're out from Little Len's Garage. God bless.